Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're playing Reload, and yeah, we're just doing our best, trying to get by. So yeah, it's just like let's hop into it. So when I first spawned in, I decided I was gonna drop tilted, and I just figured out that a certain keybind opens quests and a different keybind opens maps. So I was playing around with that a little bit at the beginning, just like jokingly. And so after all that, I eventually dropped, and we're landing top tilted on one of the singular buildings, not the big one. And I think I did a pretty good drop here, besides if I didn't mantle over that. But I felt like that was a pretty good drop. And then I beamed this kid, and so he was down. At this point, I wasn't sure if I had enough mats to get over, so I jumped, and I nearly died. That was one of the multiple times I'm gonna nearly die this time. So I eventually go up, and I get a thunder shotgun, which, I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it works. And I noticed this guy was gliding in on me. So I go to grapple down, and out of nowhere, he starts building like crazy. And I forgot, when you get rebooted, you can build because you have 100 mats or something. So I shockwave up to get around that, and he fell down, or it was like a different skin that fell down. And so I cracked him, and I missed so many shots here. I don't know what was happening. I think I just kill him. And I thought the other guy was going to third party me. So I come around, and I'm looking for him. He's like nowhere there. And I'm like, I might as well just heal. And when he finally came down, I saw footsteps getting closer. I hid behind this, and he knew I was there, but he didn't know that I saw him. So I just pumped up 92, 29. He was dead. So I mean, yeah, that was a pretty good play. Really nothing crazy before, but here I just decided I was gonna keep looking for kills. So I grapple up to the top of this building to look for some people. And I noticed a bunch of shots coming from one direction. So I'm like, sure, whatever, I'll go push that. So I get there, and right as I get there, one of the guys already died that was there, of the two fighting. So I was just 1v1ing. I didn't know that another guy was going to pop out of nowhere. But I thought I was 1v1ing this guy. So I was just trying to get up there and, kill him. And all of a sudden, some random guy comes out from behind me, and he starts beaming me. I don't know what happened here, but I hit him for 92. I thought I full boxed him, but he edited out, and I just got destroyed. So I don't know how I missed that many shots. That was bad on my part, but still. So I spawned back in, and after spawning back in, I immediately go down for this house, which honestly nothing real interesting happens here. I just looted up, grabbed a tack. I think I had changed it to a pump eventually, but I grabbed this tack, and I wasn't quite sure what I was gonna do with it, because I was hoping to get a better shotgun. And I mean, I got 2 shotguns at that point. I'm just not a huge fan of combat. I honestly think it's not a good gun. But there, I finally got a pumped, yeah. And then I switched to the infantry rifle because it's hit scan, so that's really good. And eventually I hear this chest. I'm looking around for it, can't find it. So I eventually go to the roof, and I get it. But we go around here, and right after this we go over. I think it should be in 1 second. We go over with the grappler, and just waiting for it to happen. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just playing. Here we go. Okay, so we grapple over, right? And nothing real crazy happens. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Something good will happen soon. So I go up here, 57, 26, 16, 16, and he's dead. I hear somebody swimming because the other guy shockwaved away. So I go down to kill this guy, and I don't know why he shockwaved away, because I hit him for nothing, I'm pretty sure. But I go back up here, and I loot up. I was thinking about grabbing the rocket launcher, but I chose not to, and just go for the double grappler because it's probably better. I think I do grab the shockwave for something. No, yeah, I grabbed them for the minis. So this is where it gets good. I go over here just randomly grappling, and I was going towards the shots, and I see this chest. I'm like, sure, whatever, I'll open it. And here we go. We get the Mythic Gunner's SMG, right? So this was kind of crazy. This is not the first mythic I got this game. I got 2 of them. These were terrible builds here. I don't know what I'm doing with that. But I was trying to take a picture with my phone, and I kept clicking random buttons. So, like, this is the first of the 2 that I get. I get a different mythic after this. So it's pretty good. Then I notice that this guy is, like, gliding on me. So I go out, try to peek it, and he's nowhere there. I don't know what he's doing. But I just go over and on these guys. Me, after just getting the mythic, I'm like, yo, I'm probably going to win this game. There's light work, and I get in. This guy's using his turbo to get out. Terrible shots. I miss everything. I panicked here. And then I'm going up because I feel like I'm about to, like, get landed on. And little did you know, I got landed on. This guy only had a gray assault rifle, which I knew. So I was, like, fine. I wasn't too scared or anything. But he really, he gave me a little spook. And that's when this guy noticed that I might be low. So he tried to fight me. And I forgot I was using a SMG. So I'm not good with recoil. I'm still working on, like, learning all the different mechanics of... Because I played a Nintendo Switch, so I had aim assist. But I'm still working on the mechanics of this. And playing on PC. But here, I just break this chest. I got a couple minis. Nothing, like, crazy. But I go over here, and this is... I keep getting beamed. I don't know what was happening. I just remember being, like, down to 25 HP. I heal once, I'm pretty sure. And then... I'm not sure if I get hit again. I'm pretty sure I do. But I go down, and I look at this loot. I'm like, oh, is that a mythic? And no, it was a jetpack and a chug. But, I mean, I'll take the chug jug. This is good stuff. This got me up to 200. So, nothing insane. I was just popping the chug jug here. But, so I'm just reading my notes right now on what I wrote down to say. So, it's not... Here we go. Okay. So, right about now, I go in, I grab the, launchers here, the launch pads, and this is where I don't think I pick up the shockwaves. No, I don't pick up the shockwaves, but I keep the launch pads and I use them for rotation. And I just found out that these things are, like, kind of insane, because you can just hit them and then nobody can follow you because you can turn around and break them again. So I go over here, and I see this big build fight. I'm like, maybe I should go, like, third party that. So I spot this guy to my right, and I just didn't really think he was worthwhile and going to get. So I go over to the build fight, and while I'm, like, rotating over, I'm looking around, making sure nobody's around me. I still don't know what that thing with all the cars are there. There's, like, 2 cars and a couple of cones sitting there. I don't even know how you drive cars and reload. I don't think you can. But, I go over and I rotate in. I'm not sure what's happening here. I think I hit the launch thing again, and it sends me away, which I don't know why it would do that. That was annoying. So I have to use another. I get over here, and that's when I see it. There's the mythic goldfish right there. So this is our second mythic of the game. This is probably... So I get in here. That's when I'm, like, freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, I have 2 mythics in one game. I've never gotten a mythic in reload before. Every time I've played, I've never gotten a mythic. So getting 2 in my first ever, like, mythic game of reload was pretty crazy. So I'm, like, freaking out. I'm stressed out, not wanting to lose this game and all that. And so I make this edit. I don't know why I do this. I start spraying stuff. And then I think I notice a guy to my left when I'm peeking out of here. He's just running around up on the track. Yeah, there he is. He's just running around on the track there. And he goes in, and he's just chilling there behind the car. I don't know what he was doing, but I keep looking back and forth, seeing if there's anybody I can go spray. And I thought he was going to come up. I thought he saw me. I thought he was going to come and try to kill me. So I make the edit, and I take the shot, but he grapples upwards, which sucks, because this now just gave away my position. And I was thinking maybe I could go chase him, so I throw the mythic goldfish, and some guy above me fries me. So I edit, and I don't know what I just did there. Like, I was going to throw the goldfish, and then I wasn't, and then I was going to hit him with a shotgun. It was weird. I don't know what happened there. So I respawn in, and I go back down to go get my loot back, because there's no way that anything bad happened. This was probably my biggest mistake of the video. I don't know why I did this. But there's still that guy next to me who just spawned in, so he's nothing but a shotgun, and I find these 2 things. These are good, because the other guy, I'm thinking he's at 100 HP right now. Nothing no good HP, right? And so he gets in here, and he pickaxes my builds. I hit him for 150 in the head, and he hits me. Right after this, he dies. Like, he pops the chug jug, or the thing, and he just dies. He gets 2 million pumps. So I was kind of mad. I was kind of pissed. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, that's probably the luckiest game of Reload I've ever played in my entire life. And yeah, so yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, it was a fun game too. We didn't really I didn't get the win. Nothing crazy happened, but you know, it was pretty chill. We did well. So I'm not editing this segment of the video just because it's me loading into another match, and I thought right now would be perfect to just ask you guys to like and subscribe. It really means a lot and would help me out. I'm trying to be a big creator someday, and yeah, y'all would really mean the world to me to do that. So there I am. I spawned into my second game, and this is off of no warm-ups or anything, so I'm fresh off. I didn't think I was doing too bad, but so I get here. This is probably one of the funniest games I've ever played. I wasn't doing, I don't know what I was doing. Like here, I don't know what that is. I'm trying to look like I'm good at the game. I'm not really, but yeah. Here, so we go in. I'm pretty sure I mark, yeah, main. I go Paradise Palms on that big building. And I'm just thinking to myself, I can probably win this game. I'm not terrible at reload, and I just didn't want to hop into duos just so I can get a win because I don't want to get carried. And so I drop down. I land the big building here, which is probably the best drop spot if you can get onto that chest. And so coming down, I'm like, oh shit, that's a mythic chest. So I'm freaking out, like, oh my god, I got that. And some other guy gets it. I think he got a mammoth pistol. But I come down here, and this guy gets that. I don't even know how it happened. He just grabbed it. So I'm thinking nobody's there, so I go back down, and all of a sudden someone drops down on me and kills me. 1 second. Here he is. Let me just... Oh, okay. So my notes were wrong. Never mind. Nobody drops down and kills me. This guy here, this guy, yeah, this guy, I didn't mean drops down, he comes up and kills me. So I got my first gun, but I died, and I'm going down here thinking maybe I can do something with this. I can probably do, good stuff, and I noticed that there's somebody in this building. So my dumbass decides to get 200 pumped, which is not great, but, I mean, it's kind of annoying. So I'm on my last life now, and I'm not trying to die. After being killed twice, really dumbly, so I was really locked in. Lost that, but then I land on this guy, right? I have one gun. He comes down, he sprays me for 20-something damage, and I have an AR, so I'm not doing sharp with this. So I'm just running around doing random stuff to either beam him or get out of here. And he goes up, he hits me for more damage, and I died. And at that point, I was just done. I'm done with this game. I've returned to lobby. I'm not playing this anymore. And so, yeah, that's the video today. Yeah, thank you. Please like and subscribe, and have a nice day, y'all.